All right, here we go. Let me put this up. All right. I'm get ready to pull this off. So we had a major gap up on gold. Now, with that gap up, I already knew that the buy, I mean not the buy, but the sell, we're gonna have to wait on that. As of today, I would just keep targeting the retest level here, which is as 43.65. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a big Monday. All right. So do not take any sales. I would not expect any sales. I would expect gold to go up here and liquidity grab at 43.65, 67 area today. Price can be a little bit different on my chart and your chart. So just look for this candle here where we almost came close to hitting this retest level, but we never actually hit it. That will be the area of interest for me. So I would definitely want to see buy continue. Gold to continue buying up on the market. So if you in the market right now, you're looking at gold for this New York open today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be focusing on the buy. Yo, what's good, Mike? I see you on here. So we definitely gonna be focusing on a buy right now for gold, and it's gonna continue pushing up here. Now going over here and looking at some of the other plays, it's the same thing. Everything kind of has the same exact setup as you guys know. Now, what I will say, if you look at silver, if you look at silver, and then you go back to gold, let me just share two screens at once. All right. So on one side, we're going to look at silver. The other side, we're going to look at gold. I want y'all to see how this is kind of the same exact pattern. It looks almost identical, right? So if I was to zoom out over here, and I was to bring this to the 4 hour, right? So look at these respective 4 hours. As you can tell, the pattern is kind of the same. A push down, a high, a lower low, a break at that high, but then we came back up here to this area right here of interest. So I would basically just say gold's going to do the same thing. So push down, a high, a lower low, boom, break this high, and basically just come right back up here to this area. So I wouldn't be surprised if gold came all the way back up here to 444. So that more than likely might be a better spot of interest. As you can see, that was the previous week's sales zone that we never reached. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if gold gets all the way up here, or even if it continues to the new sales zone that's coming up once we get our levels tomorrow. So, I would definitely continue looking for that right there. So, tomorrow, you'll have a better idea of where the market is possibly going because we will have our new levels. But as of right now, today, just keep buying. Like I said, just stay on the buy. So, if I hop back over here to go real fast, you can see this is the area of interest. So let me just click on here, throw that liquidity box on. It's definitely targeting that liquidity box right here. So understand I won't be looking for no pullbacks. If anything, just hop in. That's a good 20 pips you can catch right there. I'm at 200 pips, $20 move. gold's definitely going to keep buying up. So even if we went to the 15-minute right here, liquidity grab, maybe they come back and like snatch this low right here in this area. But I'm just really not too sure if they're going to do any liquidity grabs. But I would definitely say we're going to clip this area right here at that 65. So this is the next liquidity zone. Understand it's already targeting that liquidity zone. Price is going to go ahead and just take that liquidity zone out on gold. Like I said, there's 200 pips that you can catch right here. That's a good solid play. And then, like I said, when you look at it, go back and look at silver. Silver is a better idea of where I think the long-term play is. Like I said, it's the same exact setup, the same exact little pattern right here. I wouldn't be surprised if silver came up here and act like it wanted to take out this high and got hung up somewhere right here in this area at 72 and then did the pullback, right? So I would want to see the market continue buying. Like I said, we had good news from Uncle Donnie, and he kept saying that the market was going to continue buying. He said the war was going to end, so we're going to keep pushing. All right, next, US 500. Same. I want to see it continue pushing up here to 75.62. I'm getting the NQ 75.62. Now the indices are a little bit the indices are a little bit different, right? So we know the indices like the liquidity grab. So I would definitely want to see them in the first 15, 30 minutes to come back and snatch some sort of low, right? Probably take out this liquidity here and kind of retest somewhere down here in this area. Maybe this high that we created last night, kind of retest this area and then continue buying. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, this looks exactly the same on all the other charts because everything looks exactly the same right now. So coming over here to NQ, you know what I'm saying, just so I can try to get this out of the way before the market opens, I would say the same thing. I would think that they come back, maybe retest this high down here or swipe this low here, and then they continue buying. But I don't like looking at it on the 15-minute. I got to look at it on the 4-hour. So 4-hour here has given us a reversal candle, right? That's fine. So the retest could be back to here, our previous retest level that we did break out of. I wouldn't be surprised if the indices did, like I said, do a harder push down, then go kind of retest this area right here at 3,000. I would put an alert right there at 30,000. I'm at 30,000, and what's that, 64? I would put an alert right there at your retest level. These are the weekly levels, I believe. Yeah, the weekly levels. So I would want to see it come back, retest this weekly level, and then just continue pushing our way up here, 600 points, right? I know a lot of y'all's charts, it will have a gap here, right? My chart don't show the gaps. I don't like to see the gap, so I refuse the gap. So I just see this big breakout candle here, but I would want to see it retest this area right here. So it looks to be about a 200-point retest. And then once it does this retest, man, we coming to get this liquidity. We're going to snatch this out. Now, remember, the other day we explained to you guys that I would be interested in buying NQ if it had this cross here. And guess what? It got the cross. So now that we got the bullish move right here on the 4-hour, this is a great sign that we're going to hit my level. My level is at that 33,000 for my draws are turned off. Yeah, so 33,000. So this is what I'm really targeting right here. So I want to see it get up here to 33,000. But right now I have to wait on the open, basically. Right. So right now I want to see the open. I want to see a retest. I want to see some type of liquidity grab. And then I want to see that continuation. Now, do we get to 33,000 this week? I highly doubt it. All right. So they do have it set up where he has confirmed a deal, but haven't confirmed the details of the deal. So the fact that we don't have any details, we don't know actually what the structure is. And it can be just, oh yeah, we confirmed the deal. We're going to open a strap for 30 days or something crazy like that until 90 days. Y'all know they like to put a 30, 90-day move, right? So they might pull that. They got some sort of deal that's going to be worked out for 90 days. And guess what? That's just to cover summer, right? So summer can be great. And then after summer, they getting back to business. They dumping the market down. So I don't think it's going to be a long deal. I think what it's going to be is just a short-term deal that they negotiate on so they can push the market up higher so they can make their money. And then once they get to the levels that they want to get to, they're going to just pull the market back down and then set up for wherever they got going next year. But this here is a positive sign on NQ. So definitely stay bullish. I would not worry about these wicks down here. I think all these wicks and all these gaps are nothing but traps. So I'm not surprised if the market doesn't pull back deeply, right? But I did say just because we have this retest level right here, this retest level here is a great level um for us to look for an entry at on NQ. So I would definitely be looking for that retest down here on NQ. Turn your what's called down some your volume, my boy.
What's good? What's good?
Turn your volume down some real fast because it got an echo on it. Yeah, but I would definitely look for that retest right here before the open or at the open. And then from the open, I would then just start targeting these highs up here, this next liquidity box. So that would be the play on NQ. Now, he hopped on here now, so I just let him go ahead and cover gold, see what he got for y'all on gold. But I'm not gold, but US 30. But as far as gold, silver, NQ goes, I mean, that's what we have. So um, on US 30, he'd be able to say levels or whatever. But I just wanted to point that out. Y'all can see on Sunday we did have this cross wasn't here, right? I mean, yeah, this cross wasn't here Sunday, but now we have this cross now. So I'm definitely staying on trend with NQ, and I'm only looking for longs. Now I will say this: the smart money is a little bit overbought, so I'm not going to be surprised if Tuesday is a selling day, since that the smart money is already bought on, man, overbought on my 4 hour. So if we get like a little reversal down here and the market starts to do the pullback, then I can see us retesting this area down here Tuesday or something like that. But as far as like today, I'm remaining bullish, right? But I'm still not predicting anything. Like I'm not trying to predict it. I'm just gonna follow the trend and follow the flow, right? If they continue buying, I'm gonna continue buying. I'm gonna continue making money with them. If they start to sell, then guess what? I'll start to look for a pullback and wait for it to do it, and then look for that. Because, like I said, as long as this is now bullish, I'm not interested in any sales, right? I'll just wait for the pullback, let them spike some people out, get some of these guys out because they know we all about to hop on this buy today, right? And then after that, that's how she roll. So, um, yeah, that's how we looking right there.
What's good, y'all?
Good.
Let me hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up.
Yeah, but don't look for like no major sell offs. I just highly doubt that they're gonna do any major selling off, right? Heiken actually is all still bullish. Like I said, I'm just targeting the next area of liquidity. I think that's the best bet. So, like I said, we possibly snatch this low here because that's what the indices like to do. But from there, big bullish move. It's going to start pumping to the north side, taking out that liquidity. You
All right,
also
let me
got
get this pulled up, y'all.
double liquidity down at the bottom.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, y'all. Because I sure didn't look at anything yet. I ain't looked at anything yet. So let's see. Let's see where we at, y'all. All right, so he already talked about NQ. We were talking about NAS yesterday. As a matter of fact, on the live yesterday, was talking about NAS Day, or was that Saturday? It was either Saturday or yesterday. Telling y'all to well, yesterday was.
Yesterday.
Telling y'all stay long on NQ, stay long on US 30. All right. And US 30, like I've been telling y'all, we are going in this direction. Okay. We're going in this direction. We're gonna be pushing to the upside.
You ain't
All
got
right.
you ain't got the chart up.
It's not showing.
Nah.
Hold on. Let me exit it. Let me try it again. Let's see. How about now? Can you see it?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. I don't know what was wrong with that. Let me close this window. All right. All right. So let's dissect this real quick. All right. Because I ain't looked at anything. I did see it gapped up, but after the gap up, I really wasn't really too worried about anything pertaining to last night. All right. Wasn't really looking to actually trade this. I'm already in this. All right. We've been holding this for some weeks. I mean, we down here. All right. And then just been stacking along the way. So I knew once we got right back above 833, 50,000, 833, that was a go. All right. You can see that right here too. I talked about that last week on live on US 30. We ended up breaking right back above structure, getting a nice retest right here. And then ultimately price was holding right here at structure. All right. So definitely did not want to sell. And we're ultimately in an uptrend. All right. We're ultimately in an uptrend still. And US 30 is just really getting started, y'all. So we're going to continue to keep looking for buys. I wouldn't chase the pullback at all. All right. I wouldn't chase the pullback. I wouldn't force anything, just trying to jump in, trying to make some money. Yes, the market has pushed up, all right, all night, gapped up, and is due to that news that they reached a deal, all right, with U.S. and Iran, all right. I've seen that Trump talk about that yesterday, that they reached a deal. So not surprised that the indices gapped up. So I can anticipate more than likely probably a lot of volume. All right. So if it did that in the middle of the night, we'll see what New York gives us. All right. But just like my man's was saying, I'm not trying to predict anything either. All right. I'm gonna let the market show us at open what it wants to do. I'm not saying it blitzes up, not saying it sells off. All right, we're going to just be patient and let the market show us what it wants to do. If it wants to do a pullback, all right, if it wants to come in this direction, cool, no problem. And I'm not even saying that, I'm not even worried about this gap, y'all. All right, I'm not worried about this gap at all. All right. But if it wants to pull back in this vicinity, I think this just is so obvious. A lot of people are probably forcing sales, thinking that we're just going to go cover this gap. Now they could, right? Now they could. However, I'm not really anticipating that. All right. So a lot of time when they got these gaps, y'all, they'll come inside the gap a little bit and then instantly reverse it. Like they may do something like this. Now, I'm not saying right now. I'm just saying, right? They'll come like 50% and then like push it this way because they know everybody's trying to chase the sale, trying to get into that gap. All right. And they just be huh?
They feel like that's the easy money.
Yeah, like they just be trapping folks, you know what I'm saying? And they just be getting folks, and it's just too obvious, you know what I'm saying? Um so we're not gonna really worry about that gap. Yes, we're acknowledging it, it's there. I'm not saying I don't acknowledge that it's there. I'm not really focused too heavily on it. I just want to see the movement of how the market wants to move first. All right. And then once the market moves in a certain direction, like we're already breaking structure up, y'all. All right. So right here, all right, we're already breaking structure. Notice how we had a nice break right above structure, had a nice retest. Notice these 4-hour candles. All right, let me zoom in on this. All right, notice these 4-hour candles here, these 8 hours, last 8 hours, they do not want to break back below this level. All right, yes, this did break below low, swipe liquidity basically. All right, swipe these lows. All right, and then ended up pushing the market. That's a full, strong, full candle to the upside. There ain't no wick on that last 4-hour candle. All right, that's a lot of momentum uh ending on that candle. I'm anticipating US 30 to keep on pushing. All right. And I've already told y'all I'm gonna reset this because it's too zoomed in for me. All right. I just wanted to show y'all so that you can really see, all right, how structure was being held up right there on US 30. So we're going to continue to keep looking for the longs, y'all. All right, we're already tapping up into this area. Now we could potentially have a rejection potentially once we get up here to 51,811. All right, because we didn't officially tap that. So we could tap that and potentially pull back potentially. All right, or we're just going to go up here and continue to keep pushing. But so this morning we're going to look for longs. All right, so we're going to drop down. All right, we're going to drop down 15-minute time frame. All right, going to drop down to a 15-minute time frame, and we'll be looking to see where we can get in. All right, I'm not looking to enter up here. If anything, I would have just caught the breakout. All right, if anything above structure here, then we'd have just caught the breakout. But I'm not actually ready to get in just yet before equity open. So I'm good on that. All right. So I'm good on that. And I'm trying to, I'll chill. All right. I'll let the market play out. Let me see what it wants to do first. Cause you know how the indices do, y'all. If you traded them enough times, you know that they like to move aggressively in one direction and then push price. I'm actually hoping they do pull back though. All right. Let me get my path tool here. I'm actually hoping they do come back up in this area, maybe, all right, up in this area here, and then give us the lower entry so we can get on up in there. And I'm gonna be adding a position. Like I said, y'all, I've been holding for some weeks. All right, now on US 30, been holding for some weeks, and I'm holding all the way up there to that level at 54,600. All right, not playing. All right, not playing. So yeah, price is still moving up, y'all. There is no reason to look for sales. None. All right. None whatsoever. Right here, got a nice higher low, nice rejection, nice
As of
retest
now,
off this level, and we pushing up, breaking structure to the upside, not looking for no sales. Go ahead. What you say?
I said as of now. Yeah. You just hey with this guy running the ship, we just don't know, man. It's like look,
Man, look,
like
I
there
ain't
ain't
looking
no
for no
terms,
sales. I don't
there ain't
care.
no,
I
hey,
don't care
listen,
what he talking
there ain't
about.
no terms to the deal out yet. Once we figure that out, I think we'll know everything then. Because like I told
I ain't worried about it. It don't matter what he say. What he says is gonna have some effect for sure. But what I'm saying is, we are going long. Is what I'm saying. It don't matter what he say.
you,
If
hey,
anything, he gonna say something to push that thing up to the level I'm talking about.
I feel you. Hope we do. Like hopefully we get the push that we looking for. But as I always tell y'all, man, the market is a reactive game. It is not a
For sure.
predictable. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open and your ears ready because anything can happen at a split moment in this market that we've been in. It's changing every year. And that's the video I posted on Instagram the other day. And I was telling people I was speaking with this trader over the weekend, and he was asking me like, when can he finally like just consider himself like full time and he like master his craft. And I was kind of telling him like I've been in the market over 10 years and I ain't really mastered my craft. So I don't think nobody really masters this. I think this is a ongoing learning type of situation. Like the longer you in it, the better you become. But I think it's always going to be an uphill battle because it's just never the same market. It's always a changing market. Sometimes we're going to be just straight bullish. It's going to be easy to hit the buy button. So you have to learn that market. You have to learn how to identify structure, restructure. Then we're going to have the choppy markets. And then, like I said, they got rid of the pattern day trading rule. So I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a warning. I don't know what type of market that's going to lead to. Like that really can be something crazy. Like we're gonna have to see how that changes because it don't just changes for the small guy, it changes for the big people too. So we're gonna see how it goes. I just think it's gonna be a very, very volatile market from here on out. And it's gonna be new things that we learn. It might be new patterns we see, new daily moves we see. It's just you just never know. You might wake up, hey, the market dropped like somebody done dropped a bomb on us because somebody just took out 5 million. So it's all subject to change, man. Just took a sell on ETH. I would not say that's the best idea. Um, taking a sell on ETH. I did mention that, so let me go ahead and jump over to ETH though. Um, the reason why I'm saying that is this: when you're in the market, when you're in the market, you got to understand something. It's only 24 hours, and I always explain right here. This is a daily candle, right? I always explain the market tends to go one way the whole day. So this technically was the retest level. They basically came down here and basically did a retest, left a little gap there between these two areas. You know, your little fair value gap. But I believe ETH is going to keep buying at like 1770. So I think in this position that you're in, you putting yourself at exposure because once the market has already been bullish for so long, you might as well think it's just gonna finish this day buying. It's not a lot of days when the market just flips the day, right? Like I'm pretty sure my chart not working.
I see it.
Oh, all right, yeah. He said the chart wasn't working. Um, I mean, you may have a different. It's a 1800. He's saying this ain't move. That's what he's saying. Let me see. Let me look at ETH. ETH USD. Let's go. Let's go.
It's at 1800 right now. Let's see.
It's at 1806. Yeah, it is. I bet. All right, this is even better. All right, so even in this case, it's also the same thing, right? It's already so far bullish. You get what I'm saying? So since it's so bullish, I wouldn't look for a sale just yet. I think that's why I was getting that alert over there. Since it's so bullish, I wouldn't look for that sale just yet. This one ain't even moving either. Oh yeah, it is. All right. Since it's so bullish, I wouldn't look for that sale just yet. I would just keep letting it rise up. Like we haven't hit a wall. Like you don't really wanna take a sale on a buying day, right? Like if the day was already selling hard, the trend is down, right? So the sell is definitely the move. But I will say this is a new sell trend starter here. So typically when these new trends start, the market does like to do a retest. So I wouldn't be surprised even if ETH came back to 2000, right? Honestly, ETH can come back up here in this 2000 area or even like up here in this area. I just think buying it today, you're only going to be getting I'm not buying, but selling it today, you're only going to get a small percentage of the move. I think if anything, it may pull back like to 783, but it's definitely coming here, right? So I would definitely not say sell it in the state that it's in, right? In this current state, I would just keep buying it. I wouldn't buy it personally because it's the counter, but I would definitely keep buying it up to here to 1885. I'm at 1852, right? So um, it's going to keep targeting in this area. Honestly, it's just too bullish, right? It was already bearish for a long time. It was oversold. Now it is technically in the overbought state on the 4 hour, but y'all know it can be overbought for a couple of days and just keep pushing, and then they take a day off and then just push it higher. So I just don't think this is the best area to sell in. But I mean, that's my opinion. Because at the end of the day, it's all opinions. But I will tell you, from knowing this chart and knowing how to analyze it and read it, I look down here at the bottom. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. I look down here at the bottom. I can see that the buyers have control currently. So I will have to focus on buying. It's in a long. It's been long for 30 bars. So it's been long since way back here. It's definitely going to just keep buying. It's going to go up here to this strong retest level, right? So this strong resistance level is up here. I'm pretty sure it's going to just come here to 1833 next, and then it's going to go to 1868. So I mean, that would be my advice on that.
Which one did you pull up? Mine frozen too. Mine stuck at 1737.
I pulled up Binance.
Binance. Let me see.
Yeah.
Mine stuck too. Hold on. Let me
It's like it keep like coming in and out. But I pulled up Binance.
let's see. Yeah, because I got Coinbase too, just like he mentioned as well.
You can pull up. Oh, this one
Let me
moving
see.
too.
Let me see. Where's Binance? All right. Binance. Let me see.
They all look the same, honestly.
Yeah. I tell you like this.
This one crypto.
Hold on one second. Let me share my screen.
The one I just pulled up is crypto.com.
Let me share. Let's do a breakdown real quick, y'all. Let's do a breakdown. Because Ethereum gonna fall off the cliff. So you're not wrong there. Hey, you got the right idea, bro. You got the right idea. You got the right idea. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, you can now. It's just too early.
Yeah, you got the right idea for sure. All right. You definitely do. Let me come to a weekly though. I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna have to. All right. You got the right idea. I want to come right here in this vicinity. All right, I want to come right here in this vicinity here. You got the right idea. All right, so I knew when we come down here from this level, all right, from here, we ended up, let me get my arrow. All right. From this price point at, we'll just call this 1619, market actually honestly had a hard rejection here. All right. Came right back down here. They ended up swiping these lows right here. All right. And giving us a nice reversal candle. Price ended up shooting to the moon. All right. Right off this level again. I personally think the sell, I think they're going to take this level out. All right. I think they're going to take this level out soon. All right. So you got the right idea. The weekly is now in a pullback on Ethereum. And I've been talking about this too. I've been talking about this too, that the crypto market, I've been saying, both of us been saying that's about to just plummet. Honestly, I just think you may be a little early, kind of like he said too, but definitely we're at a nice, we're at a level of support that price is respecting currently. Right, price is definitely respecting this level of structure here at 16,000. All right, 1600. Excuse me. All right, 1600. All right, 20s area 30. All right, we're definitely respecting structure here. All right, now when we come down here to let's go to like a daily time frame. Got a nice reversal candle. Now, one thing I wanted to point out. Let's go to a 4 hour real quick. All right, so while the market is actually doing a pullback, as the market is actually, breaking structures up. All right, like literally, we're breaking structure. You see, we ended up breaking previous high here, and it respected. All right, price didn't want to actually sell back below structure. So as price is breaking structure, that's probably not the best time, honestly, to try to come back the opposite way, even though you got the right idea on the sell side. All right, from a selling perspective, that looks really good. It's just it might be just a little bit early. All right, so we definitely have. Let me turn all this off. Hold on. This is in the way. All right, this is in the way, especially when we're really trying to look at it. So it's like we definitely, all right, we definitely are moving in this direction. All right, this is kind of like basically like a little light show, basically how it ends up. All right, so now this is probably the first sign of an upper trend line being broke on this candle. All right, so then now price is still making its way up here. But in the event we start breaking this upper, all right, we start breaking this one. All right, in the event we start breaking this one, we could probably get a nice little retest and then head a little deeper up in this vicinity. If I turn this on, all right, if I turn this on, this is right in the vicinity of all right, where price can definitely reject and come on back down from. So that definitely, all right, that definitely looks good. Probably up here for the continuation back to the downside. Because if we look at a bigger perspective, from a bigger perspective, I'm gonna come to the daily. All right, so this right here definitely changed the trend of Ethereum. Right, this definitely changed the trend. As my man. Created this system and this software. All right, so following the system and the software itself, in this case, this definitely is signaling, oh yeah, Ethereum is about to drop off the cliff. All right, Ethereum about to drop off the cliff. We just need to find some level of structure where it's being respected to the upside, because right now they can just fill all this in. All right, they literally can just come up here and then just fill all this in. But once we start getting in this vicinity, then we can start getting potentially some reactions. All right, because that's definitely going to be a retest. Oh, all right, that's definitely going to be like a retested level for sure, because right here we ended up breaking structure right here. All right, we ended up breaking structure right here and no retest. All right, so the market got to come back up in this vicinity, right? So the market is pushing in this direction. All right, so where is it pushing to? All right, so if we just look at the next level, all right, more than likely this is going to end up pushing up here in this vicinity, and then we just be patient and wait. I think you got the right idea though, because this definitely is saying, hey, we about to drop off the cliff. All right, we about to drop off the cliff. So we got that. You just might be a little early. Hopefully that helps, bro. I just wanted to point that out.
Right? Yeah, I think it's just too early. I think that once it's finished making its pullback and then it sets up to sell again, I think that'll be the best time for you to actually hop in. One of my guys, he always liked to trade too, so I would definitely say, I know Alex, I know you like that, but I just know that it's just a little too early for you, bro.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. We want to see y'all make money. You know what I'm saying? So we want to see y'all make money. We just want to point some things out, and that's it. Go ahead. What you say, bro?
I'm about to say the thing is, it's just when the move is already too strong, you gotta just remember it's too strong for it to just turn around. Like the market don't just turn around. The reason why the market turns around strong is because of news. So if it ain't no news, you gotta just think continuation. It's hard for like just retail to flip the market and they ain't got nothing to back them. Like the GameStop thing was a hoax. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't like a everyday thing. If it was, we could always just flip the markets like that on the big dogs, but it don't work that way, right? So I just think you're gonna need some type of news or something to just flip that, or you got to let it just continue, like you said, making this pullback to get to the proper area that it needs to go to. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the other chart real fast, I can see NQ on the move. Everything is starting to even just push higher,
Mm-hmm.
like that. So, like I said, I got NQ just coming up here straight to the next liquidity zone at this point. The way it's pushing, like I don't even know if they do a pullback. Like I said, I don't think they grab liquidity. I don't think they do anything. I think NQ
Mm-hmm.
another 200 points straight to TP up here and take out this liquidity box, and then maybe once we take out this box, we can do a retest. But the way that look like it is, 2 minutes before the open, breaking the high, mm, not really too, not really too far. I'm selling right now.
Nope.
You also
I
got to
wouldn't
wait.
even I wouldn't even have sell in your vocabulary. I
Yeah,
wouldn't even have sell in your vocabulary, y'all.
yeah.
If
Well,
anything,
I
if it pulled
was.
back, that's gonna be
Yeah,
an
that's what I
opportunity
mean.
to get in for the long.
That's what I mean. I'm saying like I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna pull back for us to get into long because like even from where it's at um 30,300. 30,500 is big move. That's 2,000 pips. You know what I'm saying? So I like you gonna miss that 2,000 if it just breaks out. Because once it get up here, it's like you ain't gonna want to get in. Like, and I just
I mean,
think
I
just
already did a retest too right there, so that's valid, right? So I don't really
man,
see it selling anyway, right? I don't really see it doing a pullback no way. We already broke above, got a nice retest. Yeah, it's headed up to the top of there for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, it got to touch the line for me. I wouldn't be surprised
I
if it
me
goes.
too. I like it too. Yeah, you got to touch the line, man.
Man,
You
I
she
won't be
twerking on
surprised.
the line.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. It's the indices. I definitely won't be surprised. They come down here and liquidity grab these last two little what is these 4 hour candles lows, and then they push it. Like you know what I'm saying. So I'm just waiting to see what they do. I think the better play is to wait to 10. Or it gotta come and hit this line. If it don't hit this line, I don't care. Like this ain't a retest for me. Me, you gotta tap this. Once it
Got
top that
got touch. I feel it. Yeah. I had to
31.80,
look again. At
yeah.
first, I ain't see it. Yeah, at first I ain't see it. I had to look at the chart real quick. Nah,
Yeah.
nah, ain't touched quite yet.
But that's like I said, they might just go though. They might just go. It's just there's always a slippery slope when it comes to these indices, man. Indices don't
My
play.
boy's terrified. They done.
I mean, they
they done.
just don't play fair. It's like they line you up real easy. But
Mm-hmm.
I will say the next liquidity zone though is definitely all the way up at 500. So it's definitely going to 500. If it, like I said, it can just go there right now. Honestly, I
Man,
won't be surprised.
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to add another position. I'm trying to add another position, y'all. I need a pullback though. I need a
Man,
pullback. I need a pullback first, y'all, in
I
order
need
to add a
5 to at least
position.
15 minutes of pulling back, bro.
I need a pullback. I can't. I can't not get a pullback. Hold on. Yeah, I need a pullback. You gotta give me one. You gotta give me one. You gotta
Yeah,
give me one.
I
And
would
I'm
be surprised.
talking like back at. Give me like a 200-point pullback on US 30. Give me like 51,686. Give me 51,686. All right, 686. I need a 686, y'all. All right, 51,686 type pullback. All right. I need like a 200-point pullback. All right.
Yeah, you probably get it in the next
I
30
need a
minutes.
200-point pullback for me to add another position. Let's see if Nas stops short of 30,733, could it potentially sell back down? If anything, Nas is just going to do a pullback. As far as what you mean sell back down, because if anything, um, let me see. Let me pull up Nas real quick. Let me pull up Nas. Nas. Where we at? Where we at? Give me 1 second, bro. Let me let this. Let me let this load up. Let me let this load up real quick. I mean, if anything, man, you know what? It's because so if they start breaking below 30,178, back down below 30,000 168. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, but it didn't sound right. 168. We start getting back below 168, then I can see us doing a retest. I definitely could see us doing a retest back at 29,707. All right, 29,707. If we start getting back below 168, you know what I'm saying? If we start getting back below 168, but I definitely see Nas going up there hitting 626 for sure. What did you say, bro? 628, 626, right in that vicinity, y'all. 30,626.
Look, I'm
going.
gonna just give you a prediction right here. This is how the indices get down. 10 o'clock will be the pullback. They gonna bullshit this little 30 minutes away. 10 o'clock, they gonna swipe both of these lows. That's where you're gonna get in at somewhere right here around 150, and then it's gonna buy up. I mean, that's an actual prediction. They always do it. They like to do it. I think they do that. 10 o'clock, fake the sale, and just blitz like that. They're gonna do one of these candles right here at 10 o'clock. Come down, swipe these two previous candles out, and then just punch it up. So I would just honestly wait to 10 to jump in on any of the indices. Because indices not doing a liquidity grab is not like them. So I'm not surprised.
Right.
Like they ain't just gonna move them. Yeah, they not just gonna move the market. Like they gonna make it look good so that everybody gets in. But the real traders, everybody know, come in at 9:45. And then after 9:45, 10 o'clock comes. That's when New York takes over. So when New York actually take over at 10 o'clock, I think they're gonna come in, grab a bag from down here, because this is just improper for it just to keep buying. They're gonna grab a bag here. I'll put an alert right here under this around 150, and then I'm pretty sure they're coming to take out this liquidity. Like I don't know if we get to this liquidity right now, this first 30 minutes. I don't think it gets all the way up here, 300 points. I mean 3,000 pips, but I mean it could, but I doubt it. But I do know they're gonna come back down here. Like you ain't got to get in now. You'll be able to get in 315 at the least, and then like 237, like somewhere down here. I'm for sure it's going to at least come back down here on this next 4-hour candle. Like, I doubt they just keep going. If they just keep going, expect someday going to be a strong pullback. Then I'll tell you that. Like if they just keep going, then you might as well just wait till they do the pullback this week and then just enter off the pullback this week because they're gonna do a pullback. Like they ain't just gonna continue buying this whole week. The whole thing is just figuring out when that play is coming, right? So I would just chill. Like now, US 30 can come up here and hit this line because US 30 move a little more than NAS. But
you know what's crazy this year though? NAS has definitely been moving a lot stronger than US 30. I'm like, yo, is NAS taking over? You know what I'm saying? Is NAS taking over?
Hold on, let me put this out real quick. So right here, I told y'all gold was going to make that 200 pip move. It already made the move. So gold was already about to swipe this out at 43.65. I told y'all to hop in, take that. So if you got in, that was an easy bag for you. That was like automatic that they were just going to keep pushing this over, bro. But go ahead. NAS taking over. I missed it. Yeah, I got a lot of people believing that. I said there's a lot of people believe in NAS taking over.
Bro, I'm saying, hey, big guy. Bro, NAS has been shooting to the moon, and then here go US 30, dog. Here go US 30, just you know what I'm saying, just taking all day to make the move. NAS been taking off. NAS been taking off. US 30 been bulls. BSing us around, right? NAS been going crazy. That's why I'm like, damn, is NAS taking over? Because there used to be a time when US 30 was moving. NAS I have to follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, them tech stocks going crazy.
It's just the amount though. It's like, yeah, NAS move, but NAS don't be moving 1,000 points in a day though. I mean, it do sometimes, maybe, but like 30, you might get 3 or 4 of them a week. You feel me?
Yeah, well, we ain't been getting them lately. I tell you that because NAS, I've been trading it. I've been
See,
trading it, and
getting
I've
the
always
money.
been a fan of US 30 over NAS, and I just been on the sidelines watching NAS. I mean, I had
Mhm.
positions in on NAS, but I'm talking about NAS been getting to the business. NAS
Yeah.
been getting to it while US 30 been stressing your boy. Like, you gonna make the move or not, man? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
US 30 has been in like a little limbo little range. This has kind of been sitting,
Man.
doing the up, down, up, down, up, down thing. Um, yeah, it just I don't know. That's what I said. The market's always changing. That's why I told dude the other day, like, man, look, it's gonna be hard to just say you a master of your craft because you're gonna always have to change. Like you can be for sure good. You can be a motherfucking boss, you see, but you definitely gonna be making adjustments every year.
Yes, sir.
Every year
Yes,
you have
sir.
market, you're gonna be making adjustments because it just ain't always ever gonna just be the same. It ain't gonna be that simple. Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Man, let me see. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Hold on.
I think
Let's
they
see
gonna
what we get.
that supreme reversal candle right here on the indices for that first 15 minutes, come out, dip down, snatch them boys, and launch it.
He said it. Launch it.
Hmm. Yeah, I think they're gonna start like taking off around 10:30. Like they don't ever. The thing is, I don't know why people always get caught with the same moves because if you really pay attention to it, the market really don't just move that fast. I tell people that, like, bro, you really had an hour to make your decision. Like they be like, "Nah, man, it's moving so fast, bro." It was an hour, bro. Like that wasn't fast. Like that was actually a whole hour. You sat there and watched like 4 15-minute candles. Like
Mm-hmm.
you felt like it was fast, but that was 4 15-minute candles, my guy. Like that
Right.
was a whole hour. Like it looked fast, but it was really taking this time.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nas
I
taking
just think.
over. I know that's right, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I just think they're gonna do like I said. They're gonna do the liquidity grab they always do. They gonna grab some money and then they gonna get to it. And that's the entry that I would look for if I'm hopping in on NAS. I want to see it come back at least 195 at the minimum.
I mean, it's been buying up all night. Give us a pullback, bro.
Oh
Come
yeah,
back.
they gonna
You
give
know
us
what I'm
one.
saying? Like, y'all, y'all been buying all night. Come down, swipe these lows. Take all them out. Take all the early people out real quick so that we can get on up in there.
Hmm. Like I said,
Like,
I don't think it sells that hard, but I definitely think they swipe at least one or two of those last 4 hour candles, if not those three. The 2 a.m., the 6 a.m., and then this 9 a.m. I think they snatch out three of those, and then they
I tell
make
you like this current 4 hour candle is a brand new 4 hour candle on
yeah.
mine. And I
Oh yeah,
don't
that's
see
yours. Yeah,
like that's bro, the way that's pushing, no sir. That's about to keep on going. I don't I don't see it. I don't see it.
yeah. We got
I see it. Don't get me wrong. Like I
we
see
got
it.
eight, we got
Right?
18 minutes.
I see it. Like maybe in the next 15. I don't
Yeah,
know. I just think with London and New York open together, and now all the money coming in from New York with that kind of news that they had, that looks good for the investors for
yeah.
sure.
It definitely ain't
So,
gonna start selling though. That's one thing I do know. It's definitely
all
gonna
right, here
keep.
we go, y'all. I'm getting that pullback on US 30. Finally. All right, finally. What did I give y'all? I said I need that rejection at 51,686. 51,686. All right, give me that retest.
No,
Give me that retest and
I'm
let's go to the moon. Give me that
yeah.
retest. I need it. I
Definitely
need it
gotta get some type of retest though. Without the
for
retest,
sure.
I don't think it makes sense to jump in without a retest. You need at least a strong 5 minute, or you need a 15 minute candle.
Hey, I feel it. I feel it. Hey, bro, we just be a little bit more patient because, man, we just know how the indices get down, bro. We just know how the indices get down. I be wanting it to push too, but sometimes like right around like that open, right there around 9:30, dog. Like,
No.
man, that thing be. You get in a little early. That's when they wanna. That's when they wanna do the most against the
Yeah,
position. All
yeah.
right,
That's when
so
they
it's
pull
like
back on
I just learned, bro. I just learned, like, let me wait. It's been buying all night. You need to pull back for me. Like, You know, and that's something that we've been talking about, that we was talking about yesterday, discipline, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting for a certain thing to happen. Like, you got to meet my demands. If you don't meet them, I'm not taking the trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I miss the breakout, trade leaves without me, it's just gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna have to leave without me, because I'm definitely not about to force a trade, even though I know it's going in that direction. I'm not about to hit the buy button. Like, you gotta give me what I need for me to get in the market.
Like, if anything, we should have a strong 1 hour. Like, it's gonna have to be something that shows some type of sell commitment. Like, it don't got to go all the way back down. But like I said, we might be able to get in at 300 if you on NAS. You might be able to get in at 300 if it don't want to swipe no low. But it's definitely gonna pull it back. Like, you, that first little breakout, don't worry about it, because what tends to happen. Let me just pull this back up. What tends to happen that most people get caught up in is this right here, right? The market does this huge breakout here, but when it breaks out, it should retest. So if anything, you could just put a pendant like right here, if anything, right? Like the 308, that's your pendant right there. So if you're just looking at the hourly candle, so I would just look for at least a retest to here before I continue coming up here, because it ain't just gonna make this big move. Like, it could on some days, but I'm pretty sure it's not about to just come up here right now. So I would look for that. Like, don't just think the market is always gone because it broke out. Like right here, some people might like, dang, the market broke out. I ain't be able to get in, and then it just kept doing this. Now it's just pushing higher. Like, you don't gotta miss that. And like example of that is on Friday we caught this on gold. So gold back here, we were talking about gold going to 178, and me and my man was looking at it on this breakout. On this breakout, all we did was wait for this pullback, got in off the pullback right here, and rolled it up here. So that's just like how you got to do it. But that was obviously a shorter time frame, because remember I was showing y'all. Look around my thing. Remember I was showing y'all Friday that the trend and everything had changed back here, right? So once the trend changed, I already knew it was over. Like I said, it's an intraday move. The market is changing trends. We had this strong bullish breakout. That's all I was looking for, was just these two little pullbacks, right? Like I said, 15, 30-minute pullback, that's good enough for you to take an entry, then you catch the next wave. So we end up letting this pullback happen, getting in right here, and then catching that big push up there to around 200, 215. Then we got out and we was done Friday, right? So that's the same thing I'm explaining for right now. So if I go back over to the NASDAQ, it's like right here, like, yeah, this do look like a big move, and it looks like, man, the market is leaving without me. But I can buy guarantee you, I think I'll come back here, at least at 316. So like, you ain't got to try to rush to get in up here and nothing like that. Like, just let it do whatever it's gonna do, and then just wait till it come back at 316. It'll come back here today, and then once it come back, then you can enter here, and you can continue targeting those highs that you were already targeting up at like 500 or whatever. But like I said, I'm not the person who comes in straight off the gun. I avoid that by all means. I always allow the market to do a pullback, and then once it does a pullback, I get in off the pullback. So that way, the next breakout, you ain't got to worry about your profit going down. Your trade is continuously just going into profit because it already did the pullback. So it's better to actually enter off of the pullback, if you ask me. But definitely don't chase the sell either.
Definitely don't.
Yeah, it's liable to
Definitely
get
don't.
fried if you chase the sales.
Definitely don't.
Definitely don't do that. And I've been going back to my 10 o'clock trading. That's all I used to do. So for me to get back to where I was, I had to go back to that, because I just know that it's easier once you let all of this happen. This is just nonsense. You just let all this open stuff happen, and then you allow the market to really settle out. And then once New York take over, I like to trade with the New York crew. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like
Hmm.
it's a lot easier than like trying to force something in right now. That's why a lot of times y'all hear me talking over the open, because I'm just like, I don't really care about the open. They can break out 200 points, whatever. Until they pull back, I don't care. And once they pull back, I get in. So like, I know how to read the chart, so I can tell what's going on. Like, even right here on NQ, while I'm talking about this one, um, turn this off real fast so y'all don't got too confused. Like right here, as you can see, we got a brand new trend started right here, even on the 15. right? So with this brand new trend starter, this means that the buy-in structure and power has taken over. So I will only look for buys on this pair. And if I jump over to ETH real fast, because I remember we talked about ETH, I'm pretty sure they probably got one too. So oh no, it's coming though, right? So I feel like the ETH one is coming. So that's why I said I would just sit back on that and just allow that to keep buying up here in this area before I take any sales. Um, but sliding back over here, like I said, this right here, yeah, they will have to do some sort of pullback. And if they don't do a pullback, I'm telling y'all, there will be a strong selling day this week. So just know that they don't pull back today, whether it's Tuesday going to erase this whole day or Wednesday is going to erase the whole day, but something's going to come back down here, and you just take that entry. Just don't think that, oh man, it's crashing down. Now let me hop on the sale. Like, nah, let it crash down and then just hop on the buy. So that's just another way y'all can play it.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely another way y'all can play it, but like I said, they're gonna pull it back. US 500 don't be moving nowhere, boy. So
US 500. What is that? SPX?
yeah, SPX 500, yeah, SPY basically. Oh yeah, Go already clipped that level, so Go went up to 43.69. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue up to 33.98. Like they're just going to keep buying. Like I told y'all last night in the Discord. A lot of y'all that got on here, I believe it's going to 44.81, somewhere up in that area. And then once we
Yeah,
get up,
now.
yeah, I'll be interested in the sale once we get up here. Like it was far fetched at first, but when we gapped up almost $100, that was it. It's going up there. You get what I'm saying? So you got to just kind of know how to just monitor the chart like that. Like I'm definitely not interested in no sale now. We done gapped up. We might as well just do the full retest. You know what I'm saying? So once we do our retest on a lot of these charts, I'll start to change the narrative. But as of right now, I'm just script. Looking to the script. If they want to buy, I'm buying. If they want to sell, I'm gonna sell. But I'm gonna follow whatever trend on whatever time frame I'm trading. Right. Um, but I'm a
Oof.
4 hour tells me that we should be coming back up here in this area.
Gold. Right.
Yeah.
44 now.
Yeah, I thought it was coming here at 44.81. That's my target. It's coming up here to that resistance. I'll look to sell it from up here. I'm not gonna sell it nowhere in this area. I'm just letting it do a full retest. I just don't see it. Don't got no reason to stop. And it's just they manipulating it. Because like how we was discussing the other day, yeah, when war come, goals normally shoot up. When war end, gold normally goes down. But as y'all can see, when the war happened and they shot down a US Apache plane, what did gold keep doing? Dumping. Right now they're like, oh yeah, peace treaty, the war is over. Now what gold doing? Buying. So it's just like they
They
just
changing it.
yeah, they doing that on purpose. So you got to understand, like that's what I'm telling you. I got to make fast paced adjustments. Like you can't be going off of old logic. That's why I hate when people explain back testing to me. So I'm just like, bro, back testing means nothing, bro. The current market is everything. You got to know what's happening currently right now. You don't know what state the market was in when you did your back test. You don't even know what was going on. It always just alternates. Like all the time, it just change and change and change and change and change. So definitely just keep changing with the market, bro. Like but I'm telling y'all, this is a huge day. So I know we're gonna have some good volume this week. With
Good
the way,
volume.
with the way we opening up was one or two things. I would say this. A lot of the times when Monday is a huge day, the market be weak sometimes because they use all the volume on Monday. So they don't really move it. We also got a holiday Friday, Juneteenth. So um they could be getting out of the way for that. And like I said, I know how he get down. I've been listening to this dude for almost 8 years now. If his first term and this term, he like to say this is the plan, but it's definitely a monkey wrench thrown in there somewhere, and he ain't said it yet. So we're gonna figure out that monkey wrench on Friday. Telling y'all, that's definitely what he gonna do on Friday. We're gonna actually give the terms of what the deal is. It's gonna mess around and only be for like 90 days or 60 days just to cover the summer is to be like, look, for the summer, let us move everything around, everything sweet, and after that, y'all can do whatever y'all want. Bomb to the back. So I would definitely just chill. I would definitely just chill on anything else right now.
I'm just waiting, y'all. All right, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for that US 30 touch. But y'all can ride it up to 51,987 though. All right. You can buy up to 51,987. 987. 987. That'll give you 300 points. All right, from entry. 300 points at 51,687. I'm looking for that to tap. Ride that up to 51,987. That's going to be 300 points. All right, 300 points. And we get into it. All right, and we get into it.
Yeah.
And we get into it.
It's definitely coming. Like I said on that, I will wait. Like I will get in around 300. It's gonna come back to 300. So I mean, if you want to like spot up an entry, I would say 300. Like we ain't gonna swipe all the way to low. We definitely coming back to right here where we just broke out from. So I would definitely say 300 as a pullback area. Pullback area interest. I really want to see it go deeper, but 300 it is. 300.
He said, I want to see it go deeper. I don't, hey, bro. I don't know. Maybe later on in the week. Maybe later on in the week. I don't see it. I don't see it. You might get a pullback once we get up there to 627 though.
Oh, no, that's coming back to 300.
Yeah, then you get a pullback to that 170 level you talking about. Well, you said you want 300.
Well, that's just 300 now, but I'm just saying, like, originally, yeah, I wanted to see it go back down to like 170.
Yeah, 170. Yeah, it should go back down to 170. But I'm saying, shit, we should go hit
the top of
627. Yeah, we going to 627 first before we come back down. Then 170 could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Probably on your next 4-hour candle. Like that next 4-hour candle could be the candle that actually does that pullback that you're looking for.
Oh yeah. That's what I said. 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't for no trades at all until after 10 o'clock, like how I used to do. It's just much easier to trade. It's a much easier to trade because you can gauge whether it's going to do a full pullback. If it's not, how strong the trend is, how the market looking. It's just a lot more you can do if you just kind of just wait till that 10 o'clock. So
yeah, for sure.
I just had to get back to what I know how to do best, and it's been working a lot.
For sure. That's how you got to do it. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
First move coming out the gate on NQ. I remember I called gold last night, so I ain't really missing out.
You was calling gold. Yeah, for sure. Calling gold. You said we probably do a deeper pullback, probably get a rejection. Well, with the gap too, you know what I'm saying? How hard it gap. It's like, all right, it may, as hard as it gap, it may not actually pull back in the area we was initially talking about on Saturday. I personally didn't anticipate gold gapping up $100 like that. Me personally, a gap up $100, crazy.
I already been in NQ for a minute, so I'm low key staying in them already. I was just looking to see if I can get a little pullback to add to my entry. But I'm gonna probably close half of my entry like in a minute because I'm up on NQ right now.
Oh yeah, up. On the indices, indices, man, like the easiest time to buy the indices right now. Now it'll take you through like US 30 had a hard pullback. You know what I'm saying? And it probably made people think that we was gonna sell off. Man, that wasn't nothing but a pullback to get this market to push even higher, like I've been talking about, going up there to 54,000. I'm standing on that. 54,000, yo. 54,600. He got my name up there.
Yeah,
we hit up there.
US 30 is taking this little sweet time.
I'm telling you, bruh. That's why I said, like, me and my man's in the chat. Naz taking over. Naz been getting to it. US 30 been taking. It's sweet time. And then them sales, y'all, them pullbacks, they be way harder than them buys. I tell you, when they be wanting to sell them, when they be wanting to sell temporarily and doing a pullback, man, them candles be aggressive. Aggressive. I'll tell you, the industry make you think you're doing something wrong on the chart.
Man.
Make you think you're doing something wrong. Because
this was sweet though. Like this, like bro, I'm in on like every last pair. Like, and I just knew what they was gonna do. Like once I heard the news, and that's why I told everybody to stay bullish. Like it was just an easy play. Like
easy play. Yesterday on live, I was talking about NAS. We need to get above 705, 29,705. I said, I want to see price break above there. Man, they cheated, right? Because they gapped it up. They gapped it up right above the level, not just, inching it up there. Nah, they gapped it up, right? They gapped it up from where the market was to where they gapped it. Let's see. And they gapped it like over 300 points. All right, they gapped it up over 300 points. So they cheated. All right, they cheated. They cheated us on that because we couldn't get that entry at 705 on NAS. We couldn't get that entry. We didn't get that.
This that strong 5-minute pullback I was talking about.
We didn't get that entry. We're talking about on NQ.
Yeah, dumping down. That's why I closed some of my position. I was like, yeah, let me just get some of that, and then I'm gonna just add it back.
Yeah, about 100-point pullback. Yeah. Need to pull back. That thing need to pull back. Oh, so your 4-hour candle just closed.
Yeah, just
your 4-hour candle just started. Okay.
Yeah, so now that's where I'm looking for us to get our little pullback from. A little more of a pullback, a little bit deeper than that. I want to see it come down to around 30,300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it make a little bit of a little deeper pullback. Now that we got the new 4-hour candle. But it's definitely gonna keep buying. Like definitely, I'm not saying that to sell it.
For real.
Buying.
For real. Definitely keep buying. For sure.
Yeah, we can get a little bit deeper pullback. That'll be perfect. And then we'll just keep pushing up there to that level. So come over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I definitely want to see it come like right here. Come at this level right there. And then anybody that's not in, because like I said, I've been in since last night, you could definitely look for that move there, which is still 320 some bucks. And then it's only 100-point move to the low. So yeah, I think that's the entry right there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think this y'all entry right here. Anybody that's not in, I think that's your trade right there. You got to risk 110 and make it 327.
Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that look good. Look good.
So they're gonna dice him up right here.
That look good. I'm still waiting on US 30 to do that pullback, but US 30 started rejecting hard and just barely missed the entry that I wanted it to pull back to. I wanted 687, and I think we can still get 687. So I'm still waiting for US 30 to do a pullback.
I give you 730.
686.
730.
No.
Right there.
I'll show you later. I'll show you later why not.
I feel you, but look,
But I know why you saying 730. I get
that's
it.
why I got diced up for y'all right there. 730 right there. 730 risk 150, make 250.
Well, your price points is different than mine too.
Yeah, our candles don't even look the same.
No, not at all. Not at all. You got to go down though. You got to go to a 15-minute. You gotta go. Yeah, you got to go to a 15-minute. We'll go low. We'll go a bit lower than that 730 level that you talking about. It should. It should tap this 686. This 686, but I like 730, and I know why you're saying 730. But give me a little. Give me a little deeper. Give me a little deeper retracement, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I want to be able to add.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm deep in profit, so I don't necessarily need to be too picky per se on the entry point because it's really just added position, y'all. I don't need a penny pinch, and I know what it's like to penny pinch on US 30. All right, like me and my man will never forget. All right, we'll never forget how we missed a historical move on US 30 in the hospital, having another baby, and me and him, we chopping it up. Baby already born, so all right. So you know what I'm saying. I wasn't on the charts while wifey was delivering the baby. You know what I'm saying. It was the next day. It was the next day. We was chilling. Wife sleep, baby sleep. Me and my man's we on the phone. We looking at US 30 for a sale at the time, y'all. We looking at US 30 for a sale, and we were in the trade for the sale, and we both was like, yeah, but it can push up like another 30 points, right? Another 30 points and then dump. Y'all, when I tell you it did not go up them 30 points, and we closed our trade and it dropped like a 1,200 points that day. 1,200 points. A massive move. We missed the trade. We was already in, and we missed the trade for 30 points.
We had like a one lot on there at the top too.
We was so heavy.
That'd have been like a $200,000 day, cuz man.
And we was already in the trade, y'all. That's what I'm saying. And we over here worried about 30 points. 30 points. And that's kind of why that reminds me of what I'm saying right now. I'm like, I don't necessarily need to have the best entry. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to have the sniper entry. I used to get caught up in that, honestly. Like, oh, I got to have the best entry. Man, forget all that, right? I kind of changed my tune. Can I have sharp entries? For sure. Do I know how to get them? For sure. All right. I'm not too much worried about that as much as I am worried about being in and having the right direction. I care about that a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just be in on the right move. I need to be able to read it right and all that. And we here to, help, give y'all, we just on here talking. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, ain't financial advice. We just giving y'all our input based off what we see on the chart and the type of levels that we can go to, things like that. But so I don't necessarily need to have the sharpest entry. But yeah, I'm talking about, man, we missed that trade and it dropped like 1,200 points. That would have been, a phenomenal new baby, big trade, you know what I mean? And we just watched it bleed all day long. I'm talking about bleed, y'all. Never pull back, y'all.
I would tell you that. It ain't never been a pullback. Never a pullback. It was like 7-8 hour candles of just falling. Like, bruh, oh my God.
Falling. And we didn't catch not one of them points, y'all.
Big candles. I forgot what that was. I don't even remember what that was. It had to be something that Trump said.
I don't even remember either. Let me see. Let me see.
I don't even know exactly what year that was. I remember the trade though. It was just falling off the chicken.
That was 3 years ago. Yeah. 3 years ago. 22. It was in 22.
Yeah, it was something. And it was just falling off.
22, yeah. 23. In February. back in February.
It's ridiculous.
I'm about to find that, y'all. I'm about to find that. We gonna and I'm gonna do a segment. We got to do a whole series on how we missed this trade.
Yeah, definitely missed that trade, bro. And I'm talking about within at the top of that trade with big lot positions. I will say that it was like we was at the top of the trade with one of the best positions we probably had that year, and missed the whole play.
Y'all ever miss a trade like that, y'all? Y'all ever miss a trade because you trying to get the most you trying to get the most sharpest entry, and then the trade leave without you, and it make the biggest move. That happened to y'all before?
Man, hit the like button.
Man, hit the like button.
If you missed a trade like that, I think we might get a pullback tomorrow. I don't think it pulls back today. I think we get like a small, like I said, a small pullback today. We get a small pullback today. I'm just monitoring and I could just tell. Something just hit entry. What was it? US 30 just crossed 742.
Yeah, US 30 pulling back. US 30 pulling back. We should get a deeper retracement. We should get a deeper retracement up in there. I ain't saying too deep either, y'all. Like, but we need a retracement, y'all. Like, we definitely need a retracement. Like, it has been buying like all night. Like, give us something. You know what I mean? Like, give us something. But we did break structure up. All right, we did break structure up. So as it's doing this pullback, y'all, US 30, like that's not the time to be like, oh man, it's like selling. Like I shouldn't be looking for buys. No, still look for buys. Like we're still breaking structure up. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's about okay, let the market, find some support and then we get on up in there. You know what I'm saying? Then we get on up in there. But if you start just seeing like an aggressive candle, just pushing, just selling down extremely hard, like don't try to catch like a falling knife. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to like catch the bottom and just trying to call the bottom. Like, that wouldn't be smart. Wait for some kind of rejection off of that level. Let price show you that it actually is ready to reverse back to the upside. Even though we know we're taking price up, but if the market wants to temporarily do a deeper pullback and sell, then just let it do that for the time being. Hopefully that helps y'all.
Definitely agree with that right there. My man said 6. Oh,
Oh no. I need 687. I need 687. 687. Let me look at your chart. Oh, you ain't got it pulled up.
nah.
686. 687. Yeah, 687. 687. I need that tap at 687. That gonna let me up in there at 687.
That's wiping the previous low.
No, it ain't. Pull up your what you call it. Pull up your screen. That ain't even hitting the low.
Our charts look different than that. So let me go ahead and do it.
You gotta get off that FXCM, man. I'm telling you, man. That chart is terrible. That chart is ass, bro.
Insane.
That
Out there.
That chart is
with the best information.
Oh, but it's definitely swiping that low. Okay, the current, yeah, it's swiping those, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure it is. Huh?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I had to look at your chart to see like which one you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was talking about the lows, like you know what I'm saying, down there.
I seen it here. That 680 is right here.
6, you in 590s, brother.
I get that, but I'm saying on your chart, 680 is right here.
No, it ain't.
Where's 680 at? Right here?
Let's see. Go to your 15-minute. You're on the 5.
Right here?
Up higher. Right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing too. Like charts numbers be different. So
Yeah, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's why I was trying to see your 15, so I can like match the candle, not so
yeah.
much the price point. You know
Price
what I'm
point,
saying?
yeah. I
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to say,
yeah,
that's why even that previous low. I about to say
yeah.
I'm
Right there, you know what I'm saying. And then like I'm like, yeah, just give us something a little deeper. Like swipe some, swipe some low of some degree. You know what I'm saying, and then
yeah,
let us get on up in there. You know what I'm saying? Then let us get on up in there. I like this pullback. I like this pullback, but I like it. I like the rejection that we could potentially get, y'all. And gold seemed like it's exhausting out too. Gold need to pull back too. Not saying gold stops buying up, but dang, gold need to pull back too. Shoot,
yeah. I think gold hit a brick wall. Gold already did a big move today. I don't
big
know.
move.
Yeah, I don't think gold keep buying. I think gold about to just start teetering out and just kind of going sideways.
Right.
Um, I don't think gold gonna keep buying. I think gold gonna be gassed out in a minute.
Man, they need to. They need to. They need to. Let me pay attention over here, US 30. Come on. Give us that tap. Give us the tap. That's what we need, y'all. We need that. It's Monday too, though, y'all. All right, Mondays be terrible. You know what I'm saying? To be honest,
Monday's
me and my
trash.
mans, we don't even like
Yeah,
to. We don't even like to trade Mondays and Fridays. A lot of time. A lot of
yeah,
time on Mondays though, you get the continuation of what took place on Friday. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Last week.
saying?
Yeah. That's why
But
I got in.
it be choppy though. Sometimes on Fridays, it be choppy.
I mean,
It be choppy.
I'm sitting deep in profit.
Oh yeah, deep.
I like how I'm sitting over here. I'm deep in profit. I'll probably hold to the end of the day. I might just get out. I mess
You on
around.
futures though, you can't even hold like that.
Oh no, I can the positions I'm in. I can hold.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got
That's
that
what I
many.
don't like about the futures market. You can't hold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can hold, but you just need,
You
you
just
know,
need equity. If you ain't
yeah,
got the
you need a lot of
equity, you
equity.
can't
Yeah,
hold. You see what I'm saying? You
yeah.
need the equity to hold.
I'm
So
talking
it's
about
like,
like for the
yeah,
majority of traders that may not necessarily have, you know what I'm saying, quite a bit of capital and things like that that want to come over to
mhm,
the future side, and then try to, swing a trade. It's like you ain't gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna
mhm,
be able to swing it for real. That's the part I don't like. That's what I mean.
yeah, you won't be able to swing a big trade,
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do it. Yeah.
but like you can do like on the indices. So if you get like a E mini, I think you need 1,500 to hold a trade overnight. You need
Fifteen
15.
hundred, y'all. So if y'all got 1,500 and you want to catch a swing, that's what you need.
Yeah, on gold you need 300 to catch a gold swing overnight, but that's only moving at $1 a move. So if you want to move like $2 a move, you're gonna need 600. So
There you
that's just
go.
how it works.
There you go, y'all. I'm not over there on the futures market, so I don't even know. I don't even know. So that's good. That's
Uh,
good. I just know you needed more. I just know on the future side, y'all, you just need more to actually like hold them trades, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I got a good entry on my lady account too right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, Nas or US 30.
On NAS, I'm waiting on
Oh,
US 32. I was gonna put
yeah.
her another entry in right here, but my man said, "No, bro, wait, it's gonna drop another 60 points." So
Come on.
I don't believe it. I think it turns around right here. So make me
Hey,
miss my entry. It's at 732 right now. I don't think it goes no lower.
okay, hit the button then.
Yeah,
Don't penny pinch.
I got a penny
Don't
pitch for her account because her account ain't on that.
don't penny pinch. Get on up in there. I
I
like the level. Don't get me wrong. Like I like the level. I
gotta
just
put I gotta put at least a point 10 on hers. That's gonna be too much. They move $100. That's $1,000 is
yeah,
wasted.
point 10 too heavy though.
Yeah,
Point 10 too heavy.
yeah. I'm trying to get her something so she can fuck it up. I know that's what she's gonna do. Everybody want to trade with you in a position, they fuck it up. My son blew $5,000 just doing nothing. Like, bruh.
Did he?
Yeah, trying to
You was
help
trying
him,
to you was trying to teach him what to do, and he blew it.
trying to set him up, and he blew it. Had 2 good days, and you get that ego.
Yeah,
They don't know how to fight that ego. He got that ego. Oh, I'm the GOAT, Dad. Yeah, blew it.
blew it. Okay, blew it. I like that though. I like that he on the chart. So is so is my oldest. And then my son, he been talking about that. But the girls is, they the ones that's actually talking about wanting to know how to trade for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Girls.
definitely gotta teach the kids.
Yeah, got to
Man,
teach. Got to use this skill set.
Man, I told y'all that was the entry.
I told you get in there.
I should
They gonna tap me in. I told you. You gonna have to tap me in.
have got in.
I told you hit the button. I'm waiting on that tap. It's either you're gonna give me that tap. Or if you start wanting to break back above the high, then I'll take the breakout. But you're gonna tap me in.
Entry?
Huh? Like what I'm saying is I'm not gonna miss the move, but I'm waiting on that price point to hit. But if you decide you want to just take off and not go there, then I'll just roll with what you're trying to do. Then I'll roll up there to 51,987 and catch the breakout if that's what you're trying to do. Market I'm talking about. Like if you trying to break out, because this ain't nothing but just a little push back up, cool, no problem. I'm waiting for that. Give me that tap though. I need that tap. It ain't trying to give me my tap.
No tap coming. That was entry.
It ain't trying to give me my tap.
Yeah, we got a new support coming in on the lower time frame. That's it.
Look, let me show you. Let me see. I missed the entry by 24 points. You said 100. It was just 24 points.
Oh.
It almost tapped me in. So you go to the bottom of that wick to my entry. It's 24 points.
The bottom of the previous wick?
No, just the wicks in general. The bottom of the lowest wick. I still was targeting that. That's 24 points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I need what I need. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? I need what I need. You gotta touch. And I know US 30 loves to retest. So you gonna touch.
It's only 10-20.
Yeah.
They can still flip this whole hour. I don't like how those candles stacking anyway. Those candles don't say buy yet to me. Make a liquidity grab that low still.
You gonna thank me when it sell down and tap that entry, and you're gonna be like, damn, I said I should have bought and it actually sold down. Damn. You're gonna be thanking me later. I saved your lady drawdown for no reason.
I think they still go liquidity grab. What you talking about?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Entities don't play fair. I know it ain't safe.
At all. Man, especially US 30 lately, bro. Man, especially US 30 lately. Especially US 30.
Like I think US 30 gonna dump 2 in a second. And I think it's gonna go to that previous low, to tell you the truth. Like, you see my chart?
Let me see.
Let me pull up the 5 minute. I can see it clearly. I really think they're gonna come to here. So 651.
I can see that. I can see that too.
I think they're gonna swipe this low and swipe this, and then come to this low. I think they come to 651, then they're gonna make a bounce.
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
I'll put the alert right there. It's only because the way that they building these candles like this. So if I'm really looking at it, and I come over here and I just start, I get to like just drawing it up. This still just a pullback. This in this little trend right here. So I can see that.
You got away from doing these parallel channels. You used to do them all the time.
I did.
You used to do them all the time, bro.
Parallel channels work, cuz.
What happened, bro? Why you stop doing it, bro? I ain't get you back on track, bro.
Because I stopped.
I gotta remind you, bro.
Picture days. I start swinging.
You was yeah, but you was doing this on the like the 4 hour. You know what I'm saying? Like
all the time. I still
look 4 hour. Yeah.
I just know how to eyeball it now. You know what I'm saying? That's because I got better. Like I seen this like from a mile away. I'm just like, and I can see this on this 15-minute chart. I'm just like on this 15-minute chart, the way these candles are stacking right here sideways, that just lets me know they're gonna come dump down here. And then when they dump down here, they're gonna just bliss it down here, then turn it back around. So it ain't really sticking out. It's just stacking sideways.
That's the entry where I got folks going right in that vicinity.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just this next 15-minute candle did a hard sell down, then they just turned it around. 10:30, 10:45ish. Like
now you changing your tune. I'm glad. You just told the chat, man, I should have got in. Look at you now. Look at you now.
Look though, it's the same thing. Like you said, it's 24 pips, right? It's 24.
I know.
I can take that drawdown.
I know, yeah. I mean, we can take the drawdown. I don't know what everybody else, you know what I'm saying, how they looking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something a little bit more precise, you know what I'm saying? Just in the event, there's somebody, hey, there might be somebody, bro, all they got is $100, you know what I'm saying? Or 150. Like they can't have no drawdown. You feel me? So I gotta look out for that person too. You know what I'm saying? That's what they have, and they gotta flip that joint. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it.
it. So this is what I would say right here. That's the exact play right there that I would see.
Yeah, sometimes that's all folk got, and that's cool.
Like that.
Yeah.
I do think this right here was still a great entry, though.
That's a great entry. That's a great entry.
32 is up $60. That's already a $60 move. That is up to the north side.
Right, but what happens when it comes back down? What happens to that guy that only has 150 and it pulls all the way back to the entry that I'm talking about? Now his whole account, he getting margin called. You see what I'm saying?
No, you're not.
Yes, he is. Because on the indices, you got to add a margin. 150. If you got $150, you got $150. You can't have no draw. You can't have no 30 point nothing. You can't have no 30. You can't even be in the trade no more.
Look, you up 70 right now, close. How about that? Now you got 210.
I mean, yeah, that's it. That's if they enter right there. I mean, I feel that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm inclined to agree, but I'm just saying, I can see it pulling back more.
I don't see it because it's starting to take off.
Okay, so we on the 4 though. All right. So now, hold on. Let me go back to my 15 real quick. Hold on.
This is what I trade. I knew this was the entry right there. That was the spot, bro.
But you didn't enter though.
I didn't because I'm talking to you.
No, you didn't enter because you could see that it need to pull back. You just did the whole parallel joint. You like, yeah, it can come back down here. Look, you saying the same thing.
Look, we breaking out of there now.
Yeah. If it start breaking, hey, I'm gonna take it. If it start breaking out, I'm gonna take the breakout. I'm good with it.
Missed out on 70 points.
No, that ain't missing out, bro. We going to 54,600. I ain't missing nothing. That small TP you got,
man.
Bruh, forget that TP, bro. We going to 50. Y'all want to swing? I'm giving y'all a swing. Fuck that. 194 points.
300 points out of the day.
Man.
I don't think it's turning around no more though. I think that's it. I think she about to go.
Brody, that thing break out. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You heard? I'm with it. I'm with it.
But we could, like you said, we still can swipe it low.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
But
Like
you
yeah.
gotta be cautious. You gotta be.
Take your
You gotta
time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This,
We gotta look out for everybody with different. Everybody got different capital, things like that. People that have a little larger capital, yeah, a little drawdown, it's whatever. That's why I was saying too, y'all. Like we can just get in, hit the button, and we know it's going in that direction. But we have, you know what I'm saying, enough room to be able to do that, even if we experience a little bit of drawdown. Like, and the key is knowing the direction that you need to be going. And that's what I'm saying.
She got 1,500 in her account. I should have took a 0.10 right there. I'd be up 700.
A 0.10. I told you hit the button in. Yeah.
That was a $700 play right there, cuz.
Man, you worried about 700 when you can get her. This 0.10 is going to turn into freaking 40,000.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, 40,000. Forget 710. Don't shortchange. Look, I helped somebody in the group go from $1,000 to 30 bands in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From 1,000 to 30 bands. Following everything I was saying to do. They just executed everything I was saying. I'm like, hey, you add right here. And they were just adding. And we holding from 1,000 to 30,000.
That's a 30 minutes. I'm about to say, why that look like that? Yeah, I think we get one more pullback.
But I don't you know what I'm saying? I don't ever tell people what they going, what they can make or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, I can never tell somebody like, oh yeah, like,
man, it's all subject to change, my boy.
Like, I can help you make X, Y, Z. No, I don't never say that. But shoot, I don't know how you're gonna be on the chart for real.
Everything is subject to change.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I see the pullback coming though. I ain't jumping in. We still stuck in my channel. I want to get in. If anything, I want to get at the bottom of my channel, not the top. I don't breakouts are terrible injuries to me.
I mean, I wasn't taking it anyway. I said, hey, you got to come to my entry. You got to come to my entry. Like, I'm waiting.
Go down to the bottom of that channel. I hit the buy button, 0.10. You feel me? Same.
There we go. I like that a lot better. Yeah.
No, I'm probably just gonna cheat. I'm probably gonna just take it from my profit and deposit in her account.
You said what?
I'm probably just gonna take the profits from my profits and just put it into her account and just be like, "Here you go. All right, now you can try with this."
Man, try with this.
Right now on US.
You be on the chart?
Yeah, I'm up 23.97 on my current position.
On NAS?
No, US 30. I'm up 24.65.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was in NAS.
I'm in every last one of these. I'm in NAS, I'm in gold, I'm in SPS 500 and US 30. I knew this was an easy buying day. There was no way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got in last night because I'm like, there's no way the market sells the moment they said the market was. The moment they said the war was ended. I was like, I'm gonna take the risk. I will risk 20K to make this trade.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's just nothing got to the levels that I wanted yet anyway. So like even when I come over here and I look at US 30, like US 30 is making a move, but I plan on getting out at the top of the sell zone on like everything. So like gold is almost at the level that I want to exit on. So I'm about to exit gold in a minute. US 30, I just want this to, I'm saying, like I said, pull back one more time. And then I was going to double down on it, but I might just let it go. I just want to find an entry on her account for her now. I'm up 2,300 on mine. But if not, I'm close, give her half of my profits, and then Should be good. I want to at least get her around like 3 or 4K. I get her like 3 or 4K, then I think she can just play with it there. She can take small trades. Um, at least it should take a longer time to blow it. Cause she ain't gonna do the risky stuff I be doing. She ain't about to come in there and put no. Over there and putting no big lot on there. Females, they ain't trying to lose no money.
I told you. I told you. Well, what I say the other day, I said I feel like women traders probably be better than the fellas because the fellas will go against the grain. We'll be trying to do some stuff. The women traders, they gonna be like, okay, he told me to do XYZ. I'm doing XYZ. You know what I'm saying? And here you and me talking, I'm doing 0.10. Now I'm like, bro, 0.10 on 15, you know that's heavy. Especially on US 30. That's like extremely heavy. But hey, you putting the pressure on it. That's something that I understand you and me would do. You know what I mean? Yeah. I understand you and me would do that. But the ladies ain't doing that. They gonna be like, nope, he told me come in with this lot. She coming in with this lot. He told me take the trade right here. I'm taking the trade right here.
I'm gonna be monitoring her account. Like, look, no, you better not do more than a 0.02.
Exactly.
0.02. You better at least get 65 trades out of this account before this is blown. 65 trades. You better hold that thing. Like,
you better hold it. You better hold it. You better hold it. Hey, real quick. So what's up with Keyshawn and Devin? Keyshawn and Devin, they gonna make it happen?
Nah, they got what's it called secure right now? Shakur and Devin.
Nah.
They did. They
going back and forth on some.
Nah, they said it was by the end of the year. They said it yesterday.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Like it ain't set in stone until you put some paper on it. I've been seeing Devin and Keyshawn is more getting close to being finalized than Devin and Shakur. Shakur wants the 144.
Yeah,
Devin's like, oh, so if I come down to 144, we'll make the fight happen. Shakur said, yeah.
And then Devin said he'd do it, and then they said Shakur backed out for a second. But then they said on Sunday that they were talking about doing it.
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it because Shakur wants to do the weight clause thing, right? Because he's like, bro, I'm going to come up there to 140 and they going to be like 160, 170, and I mean, I feel it, but you already know this boxing, bro. Like, it's hard for me to see fighters complain about that when Floyd literally fought Canelo at 154, right? Or 147, fought him at 147, and Canelo was like 170 on fight night, and he still beat the brakes off Buddy. And he ain't put Canelo on no weight clause. He went in there and did what he did. Like, I understand there's weight classes for a reason, but at the same time, hey man, skills pay the bills.
There's a lot of weight bullies though. And
there is a lot of weight bullies.
Yeah. But the one they really make me mad at is the Giant. I'm like, y'all can't keep saying he a weight bully. He's naturally just big and skinny. Like, y'all can't force him to put muscle on. And he's like Indian or something. Like, I don't even know what he is. Like, he's not.
Yeah, I don't know what he is. I thought he was Spanish of some kind though. Yeah, I think my girl looked it up. He's Sebastian Fundora. Yeah, like he's Spanish of some kind.
But I'm just like, bro, y'all can't keep saying he a weight bully because he's just 6'7" and he's skinny. He's just really that little.
They just mad because he be beat. Right? He be hitting buddies. Hey, he be hitting them with them uppercuts.
I still can't believe Keith Thurman said he didn't even hit me. He wouldn't even beat me up, bro.
He hit you with the beat. I mean, he was hitting you, bro. Like,
Keith Thurman's face was looking crazy, cuz I was like, bro,
he looked like Martin Lawrence when he fought Tommy Hearn. Right? He looked like Martin Lawrence. He would beat up.
Bro, he get the brakes off you, cuz. What is you talking about?
Hey, and he ain't the only one. I remember when me and you we was watching Fundora beat up Lubin, right?
Oh yeah, cooking Lubin.
Man, he hit that boy with so many. Huh?
Ain't Lubin the one that dropped him though?
No, that was the I
The other
think
black dude?
it was this Puerto Rican cat when he hit him with that left hook.
Nah,
Like
I think Lubin dropped him too.
Lubin ain't never dropped that boy.
Man, nah, one of the black fighters dropped him, hit him with something clean, and he fell, but he got up and still won the fight.
I don't remember. I only remember
One dude knocked him out.
either it was the I don't want to get it wrong. I can't remember his name, but I know the fight. I could picture his face. I don't remember the name, but and even Sebastian was beating him up the whole time. And Buddy got
yeah. Lubin dropped him.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, okay.
Lubin dropped him, but he got whooped though after that. After that,
He got whooped.
Yeah.
He got whooped. Sebastian put it on him right after.
Yeah, because he got clipped. And what happened was Sebastian got clipped with one of them wild and he was like, oh.
He stayed getting clipped by them wild hooks.
Yeah, he ain't know what to do. But he did. He got up and finished Lubin though. He definitely did. He definitely got up and finished him. But the Puerto Rican dude, Mendoza.
Yeah.
Mendoza was the one that put him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was like, look, he hit him with that fire.
Man.
He
gave it to him.
Yeah. That's she wrote.
He gave it to him. I'm like,
we're about to get that drop in a second, cuz.
Huh?
I'm looking at that channel still forming. We're about to get that drop in a second. Their liquidity sweep. They're gonna go down to 51,736.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is on your chart, but I'm looking at MT4 on that one.
Yeah.
You got your MT4 still?
Yeah, hold on. Let me open it.
Yeah, pull it up, go to your 5 minute and hit the refresh. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Let me let it load up. Yeah, Mendoza. But Sebastian, bro, he's so big and long and just be in there, bro, hitting mugs with the like, oh my goodness. Bop, bop. That's all you see. Like,
about my niggas.
Man, that's all you see. Catch it. Beep, beep, beep. All right.
How you feel about your boy and them not coming back? The Tower.
Who?
The Tower. The Alien. Wimby.
He not coming back where?
No, I said how you feel about him not coming back in the series. You know what I'm saying? You kept telling us last week they was gonna do the upset. The LeBron.
Oh man. So yeah, I mean, bro, what?
He was supposed to put a LeBron script. That's LeBron's title. Ain't nobody getting that. LeBron gonna hold that. That's his claim over Jordan.
Oh yeah, we can definitely retest
that previous that second box.
On the 15?
No, the 5.
Oh, the 5. My bad. Hold on.
So that box right there just came in, but we ain't got no.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think we're gonna take out that box and then go to that bottom box.
Yeah, 51,739. Yeah, that's still right in the vicinity of what I was saying.
No, I was just telling you to look at it so you can understand the number.
Yeah.
Whole 100 points off.
Yeah.
Because it's like 6
That's not 100 points off.
It's 6.
I don't know why it's different
on TradingView, but it's 7 something on MT4.
Yeah, 7 something on TradingView, but it's still
687.
Hold on.
It's 6 something on TradingView. It's 700 on MT4.
Yeah, 739 on
Yeah,
739. Yeah.
But in that area right there, I think we're gonna definitely hit that box right there since that new box just came.
It's crazy the price points will throw you off. Because on some broker to broker, it'd be like, oh, like man, they said 739 or 687, like, you know what I'm saying? And theirs might say 5 something, you know what I mean? Like,
never know, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I was telling somebody that they was like, man, I can't, it's the price point. I'm like, man, when the price point is different and I show the image, line it up, it's the same candle, right? It's either the same vicinity, same candle, same everything from this time frame. Look at the actual candle. Okay, cool. Match it up with yours. Okay, this is the entry right here. Like, you can't line it up by the price point if it's different. You got to line it up by the, you know what I'm saying, by the structure itself. It's still gonna be the same structure. It just the
Let me show y'all what we talking about, so y'all don't feel like y'all
I'm
know.
about to say, yeah, you ain't got the chart pulled up.
So right here, basically what we talking about is it. I think this is a false breakout. I think they're gonna end up turning this around, breaking this support box here, and then coming back to this box where I already had the alert, also where he already had his entry at. But I think on US 30 you may get a return down here, possibly. So that's kind of what we were just discussing. But I definitely think that I mean, if it breaks out though, I just think that's just all she wrote. She gonna keep buying up there to that sell resistance back here. And it's all right. Yeah, I still think that's the play. I mean, that even lines up too right there. So that's still just a technical retest down here. So it's basically still just covering this full range. The same play we were just talking about, but I believe this will be the play now. So it's looking like a $340 play, and you only got to risk like $60 on this play. So I highly doubt we break these two levels. If we break one, that's fine. But I mean, that'll be the risk. I think that'll be the play right there, though. I think that's a solid little trade that's on the way. But if it breaks out, you're only gonna get this little leg up right here. I don't think it's gonna come back down.
All right. Yeah. That get that breakout, man. Come on back down. Come on back down. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, Wimby. Yeah, bro. How you give up? So
Every
three
game,
games.
yeah.
3 games, y'all gave up the lead. One time you was up 20 points. You should have won that game. I think that was game 1. They was up like 20 points. Gave up the lead game 1. Or it might have been game 2. Then you blew a 30-point lead. Like how you blow a 30-point lead, lose game.
Mm-hmm.
Then the final game looked like the previous game before that one. You was up over 10 points and can't finish the game. Yeah. I mean, I just think we kind of were talking about it. I think it was just New York's time, really, to be honest. They ain't won it in 50 years. You know what I mean?
I believe what they do is, I think they'll run that back. I think that's the scripted part.
They ain't won it in 50 years. They had to go ahead and give Spike Lee. Go ahead and give Spike Lee a ring while you're at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's been sitting there for forever. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
at them games.
$300,000 a year for them courtside seats.
Yeah.
They say even
spending $300,000 a year for years.
Yeah,
Get that man a ring, man. If anybody's the biggest fan, biggest supporter, give Spike Lee that ring, man.
Oh, and what's his name? Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller, a big fan too. He been there.
Yeah, Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
But faithfully, you always see Spike Lee. Like,
oh, that's because he's a character.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, if they don't give him a ring, what they have to do is give him the rights to shoot the documentary. Like, I think he should at least get that. He should be able to film the documentary if he don't get the rights.
on the Knicks winning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he still making movies?
I mean, you got to make money somehow.
I mean, he making money somehow. I just don't know. I ain't seen Spike Lee film in forever. You know what I'm saying?
He probably like on the sideline or doing it low key or something.
I mean, I seen Jungle Fever, and what else he produced after Jungle Fever? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
Right.
All right.
Let's see what we got, man. Let me see.
Man, I'm not going, man. We need a pullback on Nas. I'm telling y'all, we need a pullback. Y'all need to come
Oh
back.
yeah, that's what he shot. Yeah, I knew he just dropped something new. He shot the new Denzel movie.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, remember the one with Denzel and A$AP Rocky, Highest or Low?
Oh, that was his? I ain't watched that yet.
Yeah, that was his.
Yeah, I ain't watched that yet.
He just shot something.
Yeah. Hey, hold up. You know that movie I told you with the twin girls that got burnt up by the daddy?
Yeah, I ain't go see it yet.
Oh yeah. It's on Prime now.
It's free?
We had to pay for it.
Oh,
No,
no,
you gotta,
yeah.
you gotta pay for it.
Yeah,
Taryn and I, we was watching that thing. Hey, tell you like this.
It's not what they made it was.
I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I liked it. It was different. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, we all know, man, movies ain't like what it used to be. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like seeing some different stuff now. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I actually liked it. And I don't understand why folks was upset. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I ain't going to tell you about the movie, but you know what I'm saying?
No,
we'll talk about it. Yeah, you watch it. You know what I'm saying? You and your lady, you watch it, then we'll talk about it. I don't want to give up nothing. I ain't one of those.
Man, that was the entry, cuz.
Don't tell me that was the entry. And you just told them, hey, we pulling back, y'all. This a fake breakout and we coming back. You just did the whole segment when I went to the bathroom. Man, I don't want to hear it. Click the button in.
That was the entry. Nah, it's too late.
Well, you already know this is a retest.
Nah,
you know how that goes.
That was the retest right there. This is out of here.
Okay. Click the button.
No, I can't shoot it at the high.
Click the button. What you scared of?
No, I ain't scared. Just that the high don't make sense. It's already at the high.
I mean, it looked like a retest to me.
Yeah. I guess I'll just let it do what it do and see if it's a retest.
And gold should pull back from here.
Oh no. Maybe to here.
No, this was the hold up. Let me pull up the
Happy Monday, yeah. That's the
Let me pull up the MT4. Yeah, bro. This was like the entry right here. Bro, we get the 4 hour down from right here. Oh yeah. I don't know if we get it because I think it broke the high though. And that's how they gonna manipulate it.
Yeah, I don't think it comes because of that exact reason. Right there.
Yeah, it broke the high. Okay. I had to really look at it. Yeah, it broke the previous high. All
right. I still got a possibility to try to catch her entry on Nas.
Man, look, let me tell you.
All right,
said that was the entry.
Yeah, she got 300 points on Nas. I can grab her. Nas ain't made a move yet.
I think we get that down. I think we get that down there on what you call it though.
What?
On gold. It ain't gonna come yet though, because we still got. I think that once this 4 hour candle finishes, and the next one, I think it'll set it up. But we got to basically wait till the whole day is over at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because they went up there snatched. They went up there snatched our eye. You know what I'm saying, on the current 4. And I low key was talking about that that we could potentially go up there to that 43. You know what I'm saying? That 43 because we needed to retest that verified resistance up there.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's cooked. It's out of there. NASDAQ, then pull back. US 30, then pull back.
It didn't pull back. It didn't pull back. Not yet, bro. It's coming, bro. Patience. See, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Patience. I needed to come down to this level, and sometimes it may take a little second. All right? I'm not looking for an intraday move because I'm looking to add, so I need the price point to be what the price point is. And I don't need to rush the entry. Now, if you're dealing with a little bit smaller account, yeah, then you know what I'm saying, like the 70 points, 100 points that my man's talking about, yeah, for sure. You definitely click the button, get that, and then close the trade. But I'm swinging this trade, and I know we need to pull back still, so I'm not interested yet. I'm not interested, but definitely while you trying to scale up, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely collect. But you coming down to my entry, US 30 coming down to my entry. Y'all gonna get me in. Y'all gonna get me in, or you gonna leave without me, and I'm gonna have to wait on another opportunity to get on up in there. 24 points. 24 points. I thought we was about to hit my entry when it was down there. And then they pulled it back. And they pulled it back on me. I still think we get down there though. Because we didn't actually mitigate that level, y'all. All right. We ain't mitigate that level. And that ain't nothing but a fancy word of they ain't feel that area. All right. They ain't feel that area. But we need to mitigate that level for sure. I ain't going. I ain't going.
Over here looking at something real fast. This is stupid. Is it changing or what is it doing?
All right, y'all. Let's see. I need that pullback, y'all. I really do. Like I ain't gonna chase US 30 at all. Not even the slightest.
No.
Not even the slightest. I can't chase it.
Just
I
keep
can't
waiting.
chase it. It's gotta come down to my entry. Because I know we need to come down there to that level. So I might not get it today. I may get it tomorrow, and that's cool too. All right, that's cool too. But I want it where I want it. I'm taking it where I see that we need to come to. All right, so it's not random what I'm saying. Like I'm not just picking some random position on the chart either. Like I'm not even doing that. All right, it's very calculated for sure.
All these moves is calculated.
It was very calculated, y'all.
Made me miss my US 30 entry.
You missed it. You said you wanted to take it. Take it.
I should. I'm gonna just give her profit. That's what I'm gonna do. I decided in my mind I'm gonna just sacrifice my own profit, pad her stats, and then just go from there. I don't see them pulling back today. I feel like I can still make the profit I was gonna make on my account for her.
Listen to this, y'all. BB.
BB, who's BB?
Israel's prime minister, BB. Trump's agreement does not bind us. We are not partners. Israel rejects U.S.-Iran deal, draws red line on Lebanon. So what does that mean, bruh? You gonna start bombing them?
I don't know. You CNBC just said that the U.S.-Iran deal is explained, but what we know is also remain unresolved. And all it says is that the U.S. and Iran agreed to a memorandum and of the understanding from Sunday to end the war, but right now they don't know what the final terms are. So I don't think we get no information until Friday.
Yeah, this article says Trump's agreement does not bind us. Israel is not subject to the United States, and we are independent and sovereign nation. Our duty is to the citizens of Israel, to the soldiers. Hold up, let me pause right there for a second. And then that's the other thing, how they is trying to combine the military, the Israeli military with the U.S. military. Like, then what are you talking about? Y'all was trying to pull a fast one and trying to, you know what I'm saying, partner the militaries and combine them together. Now you saying, oh, we ain't partners. I knew he was gonna have a problem with that. I knew he was gonna have a problem with that.
Let me see.
I knew he wasn't gonna like that.
I'll check the Iran news. Check the Iran news real fast. Sign in. Sign in, my boy. So I'm gonna give y'all a great site. I'm about to put y'all on game, right? Because the world we living in, you're gonna need this game right here. So let me go ahead and stop sharing that. Let me add my layout. Let me add a scene. Stop screen sharing that real fast. Screen share.
You wasn't sharing nothing.
I was sharing what's it called?
Big guy, what you in? You in NAS or you in US 30?
NASDAQ. Bro, what's up, man? Sign me in.
You in NAS, bro? Or you in US 30?
All right, they acting funny today. My news outlet is not opening right now. Oh, that's Aaron. He only trading NAS. He ain't touching US 30.
Oh, Aaron. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Yeah. He only touching NAS. Yeah. Aaron only touching NAS. I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Missed my entry. Missed the entry by 24 points. NAS. Yeah. I got you, buddy. I got you.
And now, guess where it's going? To the top.
Yeah, it's blitzing up too. I mean, it ain't blitzing up, but we still ain't broke out yet. But it's headed there. Missed it by 24 points to 51,987. But I'm still deep in profit from all these other entries. I mean, that we've been stacking. It just I'm trying to catch multiple entries. Multiple entries here.
Just give me my props and call me a sniper, cuz that's all I want to just be like.
Stop the cap, cuz.
You wanted them.
Stop the cap.
You wanted them people.
Cap right now.
I want to do this. I'm up. You feel me? You would. I ain't one of them. You feel me?
Stop it.
You feel me? That's what I do,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I hit him with the get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would be deep in profit on US 30, but my man was talking that nonsense, so it's fine.
It is not nonsense. Hey, what? It's not nonsense. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, we're going down there tomorrow.
Watch what I tell you. And I'm cool. I can wait. I don't need to get it today. 54,000. I don't need to get it today. You're going to learn. Fuck you mean? You're going to learn. I need that entry. You're going to give me that entry. On NAS, though, yeah, I mean, shoot, bro. We was talking about NAS yesterday. I'm like, yeah, buy NAS. That's an easy buy. Buy NAS, buy US 30, easy buys. Like, it ain't even no point to talk about it. NAS is going up there to NAS. Shoot, let's see. From where NAS is, man, we got another 159 points from where NAS is to still push for the day. And the way that 4-hour candle look, sheesh. The way that 4-hour candle look at the 4-hour candle in US 30 and look at NAS. Man, I'm telling you, like, who running this thing, right? NAS taking over. Nas taking over. Nas taking over. Nas taking over. I wanted that entry, y'all. Didn't get it. Didn't get it yet. Didn't get it yet. That don't mean I ain't gonna get it. Believe it. Believe it.
Yeah, I just stay bullish on the day.
Yeah. I like US 30 though. Nas is pushing. Man, Nas is up out of there. Gold playing around. Gold need to sell off though, for real.
It's not
Gold need to
so.
go ahead and sell off. We need that sale. And when that sale comes, oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, next week or
Man,
Friday. Next week or Friday. Where we at? Let's go ahead and check in real fast. 3,300. All right, bet. Make another 700. I close and just put that on her account.
You cheating, Carl. You cheating. Like,
Man,
baby, look at the money I made you today. You cheating.
I made the money shit.
God, you cheating.
This ain't come from her account.
She gonna be hyped up. You cheating, bro.
Yeah. I'm making another 700. I'll split this. I'm at 32.55. So shit, I get up to 4K. I'll put 2 over there. Should be straight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I got a nice. Oh yeah.
That's how she wrote. US 30 just broke the high.
Oh yeah. We up. We up. I ain't really foresee it selling neither, especially with them, saying that with the whole ending the war stuff. And it's kind of funny that BB talking about that now. He like, basically now Trump ain't speaking for me. I ain't say this was over. I ain't say this was over. See, and he did that last time. When they did a ceasefire. Trump was like, oh yeah, we doing a ceasefire. We're close to doing a deal. And then BB behind the scenes started bombing Lebanon and stuff. Started bombing them. And he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you doing? What is you on? We trying to close this deal. Bombing them.
Yeah, he ended up shooting down a plane or something that same day.
Yeah. Like, bro, what is that? And we was talking about that in the chat. Like, how one minute you come into a ceasefire and then the next minute you bombing them? Mark is going crazy.
Because it's coming from one person.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, come on, US 30. Come on, give us that pullback. Come on, give me the pullback that I need. Give me what I need. I need this pullback. I need it. And I need this pullback on gold. When gold is ready though, like I said, bro, we just hit the verified. But it looked like it retested it already too. So I don't know how much I like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it already came from this level. So it's like, I don't know that I believe that for real. I don't know. I think it goes deeper now. I just don't understand how they buying that. You come into a deal and you buying gold? That's wild. Kind of like you said earlier.
They're just changing the program. That's all.
Because I'm like, how you come into a deal and y'all buying? That just doesn't That just don't even make sense for real. That don't make sense for real. That don't make sense for real.
The terms used to be, yeah, that don't make sense. That don't add up.
No, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even add up.
Yeah, I think US 30 about to break out though. It's 11 o'clock.
Definitely could, for sure. It definitely could. And go right on up there to 51,987. Going up there, 51,987. I might take the breakout. That's 100 points. That's 100 points to 51,987. Like, we're still going there. But I still wanted that tap. I wanted that tap at 686. It was 24 points. They hit me with the sight. Right? I'm talking about 24 points, y'all. Right there. Right there. Almost there. And they pulled it back on me. But I'm good. It's cool. All right, it's cool. I ain't tripping. I got so many positions in on US 30. It's crazy. All right, I ain't tripping missing that one. But I wanted another one. And y'all know where we swinging it to. So I'm gonna get multiple entries. Believe it. I'm gonna get another entry. Like, they gonna come back down. I just wanted it to get me in today and then hit that 987. Right? Then hit the 987. They hit the 987, then we potentially pull back. It pulled back. Hey, then we get in again, basically, is what I was trying to do. But they decided to still push. It ain't even pushing for real. Like, I mean, it's about to, but it looked like it's about to. It's struggling up here. It's struggling. But it looked like it's about to launch, though, based off looking at these other time frames. It ain't got really nothing holding it back for real. So I think it just launches up. Yeah, there it go, right there. There go to break. There go to break. Go ahead and go to 987. 51,987. 51,987. $9.87. How many people on stream?
It's only 4 now. But yeah. Oh shit, it's 11 o'clock anyway. That's the 2-hour mark. So wrap this up. It's 11 o'clock. It was a nice call. Everything planned out on this call as expected. Everything is bullish still. I believe everything remain bullish till it get to its levels. Definitely be on the lookout for that. Just understand that we don't get the real news until Friday. So once Friday comes, we will get whatever details there are for the actual plan that Trump got with Iran. So until then, I think you kind of just play it safe. Make sure that you protect all positions. Once you go on a profit, make sure that you put your stops in the profit, and just understand that a random spike down could happen. But if we are to have that hard spike down, stay bullish. Like I'm saying, don't go bearish. Even if it does do a pullback, make sure y'all just hop back in and go bullish. Let the market settle out. I do believe that Monday low will get spiked before they make the real move. So if anything, I will have my entry down there at that Monday low. And that's all I really got for y'all.
I think he covered everything I would have said too. So we're gonna stay long. All right. Continue to stay long. Don't look for no sales. Let's get it, y'all.
Be back tomorrow.